And welcome inside beautiful Oregon. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Villar stands at second with no outs. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Brantley, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Castillo is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting 6, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hit on the ground to third. Santana has it, and try as he might, but he can't. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Kiermaier.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. A high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, 1-1.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. First pitch, he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Blake Snell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there were two down.
Jonathan Dion.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Michael Brantley is on deck. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Suarez absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Danny Santana swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A ball and a strike now. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Mitch Garver will be next. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop to second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olsen, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Olson becomes the first out of the inning. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Marte fields it cleanly from a knee. He gets him. What a play. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Ready with the 0-2. He got him. Lively. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Garver.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Luis Castillo.
The pitcher, Luis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Castillo.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now a flare out toward right center. VR onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte gloves it. And the second run will score as well. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box.
And we'll have to leave it there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Gallo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled away. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired. 2 down now. In now, Max Kepler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is off the plate, up and away. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's the first pitch to him.
62 pitches through 3 1/3 innings pitched. I don't think he's going to be around deep in this game.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Popped him up. Olsen over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Carlos Carrasco, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 2-1. Hit out towards second. Marte has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Blake Snell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Max Muncy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
1-2 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Now batting.
Betances is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Kiermaier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to... Digging in now, Matt Olson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. A bouncer up the middle. Suarez has it, gets dirty and gloves it. Touche, sir. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Michael Brantley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it...
Brantley.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He chases out of the zone for... Ready for another chance. Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Nelson Cruz will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. At the plate, Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. So it's a run. Runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's a fly ball well hit. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready now. Mike Moustakas is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Marte fields it cleanly. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo moves over. 1 out. Stepping into the box,
Now
Mitch
batting,
Garver.
catcher,
He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Garver becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-0 the count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a close play at first, but he's called out of the Felipe Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Max Kepler, the
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch
right
coming.
fielder.
Here it is.
Nelson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
He's set. Here it comes.
Shortstop.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gallo moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off-speed. Let's see if
your attention, please.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adalberto Mondesi becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier is under it. Ryan Presley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Mike Moustakas.
Right over the top with that curve. And it's 0-2.
That's a ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Again, another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
23.
And he fouls this one off.
Brinkley.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the ball. Will Smith takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Now pitching. Will
Tommy Pham will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases empty. One pitch on its way. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And they'll just waste one there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.